listen to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for listening to your blessings from our government.
Was the Ijaw country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went through several schools. His major academic emphasis was at Government College, New Delhi.
Go gather, destroy their food. Make security camp and that other camp, second camp. You don't compensate everybody.
In its degeneration sometimes. Today I hope we can be in the style of J.P. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point at more dancing.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. Lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. After some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary lives.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.
Good day. Thank you very much for talking to people, places and events, and to the African Center for Community and Development. What is your name, sir?
My name is Joseph Menchum.
And you are
known as Jorex Photos in Limbe.
Okay. And how long have you been into photography?
I've been in photography for the past 20 years.
Now, what can you tell me about the kind of job you've been doing? What have been the changes and what are the challenges you're facing today?
Well, photographing in those days, let's say in the 80s, was at a certain time so nice, so good, because there were few of us at that time. But as things have been changing, the digital world has come in, and then now we are facing it very, very difficult, because photographing now is in the phone, photographing now is in the digital cameras, and so on. So now we don't actually have effective photographing as we used to have it.
Wow. Now, you've been doing photography for, you said, 23 years. Can you tell me some of the kind of photographs, the kind of events you've covered so far, in terms of your experiences?
Yeah, I've covered events like, especially in Cameroon, like touristic sites, especially the West Cameroon, or Northwest and Southwest. I've covered events with the former Prime Minister Chidera Chu, 94. And we used to go around the whole country. I've covered events in Limbe, particularly where I belong, like birthdays, marriages, and so on and so forth.
Now, has photography helped you? Have you used it to sponsor your kids to school or to support your family?
Oh no, yes. When we come to that level, I think I can beat my chest to you that I'm one of the successful photographers in Limbe, because at this moment, photography has made me to educate my children right up to the degree level.
Yeah, how many kids do you have?
I have five kids.
Now, in terms of the socio-economic situation of the country, you probably have been covering some pictures that can hint about where Cameroon is going to. So, what are the most striking images that you have covered relevant to the socio-economic situation in Cameroon?
With that one, I think I've done coverages like state coverages. I've done private, like what I earlier said, because not everyone as a Cameroon, as a photographer, has the opportunity to cover touristic sites in Cameroon, and then before individuals. So I have images which I can sit here and talk about them concerning photography.
Now, can you, if you were to recommend to tourists places to go in Cameroon, which are the places you would recommend without blinking?
Yeah, I will recommend, let's start from southwest, to go to Bimbia, to go to the Twin Lakes in Muanenguba, to go to the flyover bridge in Mamfe, and then when you leave southwest, and then, or you, let me finish with southwest, you go along the beach to Idenau and so on. Then when you leave here to northwest, you have the Menchum Fall, you have the Bimbia Fort, you have the Lake Awing, Lake Nyos, Lake Oku, and before the fountains of northwest.
Wow. And can you say what you just been saying in your dialect to tell people about what you've been doing so far in photography?
Mungkin sesuai yang telekom na mga ulo mo antin na wan ko mapa teman photography for the past 20 years, but na mama succeedment niawo kama na lin bu jusa kubam photography.
For talking to people, places and events, and for contributing your life and your work to Cameroon and Africa.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you just listen to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry.
Thank you very much for
This was the Ijo country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic genesis was Government College to Delhi.
Go gather, destroy their food. Make cultivated camp. And that other camp, second camp, you know, compensate everybody.
In its generation sometimes. Today I hope we can be in the style of JP Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point at modernization.
Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. Lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. After some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.